Okay, so here I am with Blue. Blue knows various body parts. He knows his nose, which we call target, his face, his forehead, both sides of his cheeks, both sides of neck, his poll, and he's starting to learn shoulder. So in this video, I think we are focusing mostly on neck and poll. We do ask for his cheeks as well and his forehead. And here I'm asking him to target. And doing this is just getting him to move from the position he's in to the position where I am at. Essentially the beginnings of a recall. And here I'm asking for his neck. And he does a really good job of finishing the contact. And sometimes he'll actually even push into me a little bit, not with his body, but just like right here, you can see when he finishes the contact, he leans into me a little bit, and I like that. That really lets me know that he truly does understand the exercise. Oh, almost got a freebie. No freebies. And here I rewarded him for stepping out of my space. He does have a tendency to kind of crowd me. That's okay. We're still learning how to respect space. And as horses go, that's not something that's built in with humans. He's really a cute little horse. I'm hoping to be able to get him haltered in the next couple of weeks, and unfortunately I'm not able to work with him every day. I work with him just 2 days a week. And here I'm asking for his poll. He really doesn't like to be touched up there, but he is working really hard on letting me do it. He is inconsistent with touching his poll to my hand. And every time this little horse gets a little bit nervous, he puts his head up a little bit higher, and you can see that in any time I'm asking for his poll, his head gets a little higher. And there he's giving me his forehead instead. He doesn't want to give me his poll. And I'm asking again. Really does not want to give his poll. So we're going to go back to cheek. He knows cheek pretty well. Yep, just not giving it, not giving his poll. Let him think about it for a minute, and then I ask for the cheek. And he makes great contact with his cheek. Whoops, kind of had a mishap with where those treats are going to be, huh? Blue is the kind of horse that really doesn't like fast movements, and I don't want him to run off, because at this point he still has the option to leave, and I don't want him to. I want him to remain engaged. And this is great. He moved away from me a little bit there instead of towards me, which his go-to is to move towards me, and so we're working on moving away. Here I'm asking for his forehead, and he does that nicely, and I scratch his forehead. And if I'm not standing alongside of him when I ask for his neck, he has a tendency to really put his cheek on my arm and make contact with his cheek before his neck. And there, he's made the contact. He's a nice little horse, or at least I think he will be. Blue also has a tendency to kind of get frustrated. And that's okay. He's very, very young and learning. And again, like I said before, I don't get to work with him every day. I'm also wanting him to get used to just being touched on the face, just having somebody reach out and touch him. And as you can see, he's really not quite comfortable with that yet. This has been a nice session with him. And he's getting better every time I work with him. And hopefully eventually I'll get the halter on him.